Dolly, brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Together, winning the world over with cars like the Ford Escort. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Getting there can be more than half the fun. Ford Escort GT.
Red Lobster asked me to detonate more clearly the create-your-own shrimp and seafood complications. First, shrimp. From 6 populated shrimp dishes, you segregate your favorite, then seafood. You pick one from a most savory alignment. Create your very own indivisible shrimp and seafood extravagance. Prices start at an ecumenical $6.95. Hurry to Red Lobster. This can't go on internally. Friday and Saturday only, this lobster and shrimp spectacle for just $10.95.
Nobody does it better.
In the new world of minivans, nobody does it like the Ford Aerostar. Nobody gives you the highly distinctive styling, the smooth riding comfort, the engineering innovations of Ford Aerostar for the discriminating.
Baby, you're the best.
Nobody does it like Ford Aerostar. Have you driven a Ford lately?
These days, computers are spewing forth a sea of information. Yet it's harder than ever to find what you need without getting swamped. But at AT&T, we can help you stay afloat. We're working to combine computers and communications so you can get the right information to the right people at the right time. As easy as using the telephone. AT&T, the right choice.
This is amazing. I could eat this new Yoplait 150 for any number of reasons. It only has 150 calories, it has no fat, and it tastes better to me than those fat yogurts. But that's not it. I eat it because I want to get in tune with my body. I want to create a balance between good taste and good for you. And I'm going to get into this French leotard.
Introducing Yoplait 150, the low-calorie way to taste how good yogurt can be.
These are teeny weeny calories.
Monday.
You gave testimony. You hurt the family. They're not gonna forget it.
MacGyver. Then, the San Francisco 49ers, the New York Giants, Monday Night Football's back.
Tomorrow.
I can hear your heart.
What's it saying?
It likes that you've started jogging.
Oh, yeah?
Likes that you're eating healthier.
Anything else?
Oh, this is about me.
Oh.
It's happy I'm giving us promise.
Promise?
Sure. We eat promise because it's been proven lower in saturated fat than regular margarine and has no cholesterol.
That's good for me?
Yeah, eating foods low in saturated fat and cholesterol is good for you and your heart.
You know what else is good for me? You.
Get promise. Get heart smart.
We should have bought that painting.
I know.
You liked it too.
I did.
Maybe we should turn around and go back.
Nah, it'd be gone by now. Now, look at this.
The painting.
This car is full of surprises.
Ford Taurus wagon. Technology advances the art of the station wagon.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Don't y'all leave or it'll be real lonely around here. Be right back.
Wednesday, John Ritter's cooking.
Ooh, that looks good enough to eat. You are entitled to have sex with anybody you want.
Hooperman.
You're a girl. What do you think?
Then Dabney Coleman is Slap Maxwell.
How would you feel about having unbridled, non-stop sex this evening? I'll spring for dinner.
Right after Hooperman, Wednesday.
Some of life's odds are better than others. For example, the odds of talking your way out of this ticket are not especially good. The odds of you saying something incredibly witty right now are somewhat discouraging. But if you play Greenbacks, the new instant lottery game, the odds are better than 1 in 4 that you could be one of millions to win up to $1,000 instantly. Compare that to the odds of the boss not caring you're late.
Shortly after we started the 5 o'clock news hour and people saw that we had this potential to ask questions of anybody in the country, we'd get letters and phone calls saying, interview the vice president, see if you can't interview the president, interview the Secretary of Defense. But that's what you're there for, asking the questions that other people aren't there to ask. And I think people get used to that, and people know that. So that when that big story breaks, they pop it over to 7.
Mild tomorrow, but cooler weather moving in. The forecast at 11.
There's some big news for small dogs, and it's spreading all over town. Introducing Purina Dog Chow brand dog food for small dogs. Specially designed in tiny bite-sized pieces. Chock full of big taste and nutrition.
Max! Dinner.
It's big news for small dogs in the yellow bag.
The coast is clear. Nobody's here. Just me, Snuggle Fabric Softener. I get clothes snuggly, soft, and cuddle up fresh. You'll see.
Snuggle Fabric Softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
I like painting.
For my talented stain maker,
Yuck.
I get all the stain lifter.
Wow!
All goes right to the stain and just lifts it away.
A-L-L.
It's the stain lifter.
My country 'tis a
200 years ago, our Constitution was born. And with it, the promise that we, the people, could live in freedom as one nation. To capture the spirit of that precious promise, the United States Mint has created the official United States Constitution coins in silver or gold. Now and forever, hold on to the promise at Sears Banks and Savings and Loans.
Tuesday.
I've never done anything like this before.
Something's happening.
It's about time.
Who's the boss? Then, the class clown runs for office.
Is it the fame, the money, the power? It's the power.
Growing pains. Tuesday.
I'll be right back, and I sure hope you will be too.
Every day, over 30 million AT&T calls go through on the first try.
Thanks to a remarkably intelligent network that forecasts traffic, anticipates tie-ups, and determines the quickest way around them. All in less time than it takes to dial. The AT&T network, you can call it the mastermind of long distance.
Glad I got through.
We're reaching further to bring your world closer. AT&T, the right choice.
This is chicken number 2009. Please, send me a new way to make it.
Kraft introduces new Chicken Applause dinners. 4 easy ways to make your chicken, like barbecue chicken and scalloped potatoes. You add the chicken, Kraft provides its own thick and spicy barbecue sauce, scalloped potatoes, and a blend of perfect seasonings.
Barbecue chicken. Yay, Mom.
I haven't heard that about my chicken in years.
New chicken, applause from Kraft.
Bring on chicken number 2010.
Tuesday, when Dave wakes up without Maddie,
I'm in Chicago.
You got something against advance reservations for lower fares?
it drives him up the wall.
Impact test. I do it to all my cars.
Moonlighting. Then Time Magazine calls 30-something the season's best new series. The LA Times says excellent, bristling with fun and honest emotion.
Did you ever notice what happens when someone flushes the...
If only there were more TV like 30-something after Moonlighting, Tuesday.
I always wanted to live in a grand hotel, so I went to work in one for practically nothing. That was when I discovered Suave. When I made it to manager, I tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. Guess what? They weren't better, just more expensive. So I came back to Suave. Why should I spend a fortune on my hair when Suave makes me look like I do.
Try Suave Mousse, Hairspray, and Gel for beautiful styles and look like you spent a fortune on your hair.
The same force of nature that holds other cars back gives this car its freedom. The shape of Mercury Sable, the way it controls the air, lets it move like the wind. Mercury, the shape you want to be in.
I really want to thank you for spending this time with